Are you trying to do cutout transitions like this? Let me show you an easy way to do it in After Effects. Alright, let's get started. So this is going to be pretty easy. If you've seen my Premiere cutout video, it's essentially the same way, but what you want to do is have your clips. So we'll transition from this shot to this shot, and then from this shot to this shot. So what you want to do is go to the first frame of your second clip, and you'll want to go to Composition, Save Frame As, and File. This will bring up your render queue. If you want to do it in Photoshop, you can, or I'll also show you how to do it on your iPhone as well. If you're doing Photoshop, it'll default to that. You can do a PNG or a JPEG if you want to do this on your phone. I'm going to save the frame from both clips. That way I can work on both of them. The same thing with that one. If you want to do it in Photoshop, just keep it the default, or you can switch it to a PNG or a JPEG. And then once you choose where you're saving that, that'll be the output to. You'll just hit render. If you're doing it in Photoshop, I would recommend just using the object selection tool. It makes it fairly easy. We can go and clean it up if we need to. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you can right click on it and hit select inverse. Make sure you unlock your layer, and then you can delete that. Then you'll want to export that as a PNG. And then you'll want to do the same with the second clip. Go ahead and select the G-Wagon, right click on it, select inverse, make sure your layer is unlocked, and delete that. Then you'll want to export this one as well as a PNG. So you can also do it on your phone. I have an iPhone, so I'll show you how to do it on there as well. With the iPhone, you tap and hold on the subject and it'll outline it, and then you click the share button, and you can either airdrop it to your computer or you can save it to your phone. Either way works. I'll go ahead and do that to both of the pictures. And then once you have those cut out, you want to add those to your composition. You want to trim them both to the duration that you want them. So I'll cut those down to about half a second. Then you want to go to the last frame. Set your scale keyframe. Go to the very first one. We'll set that down to like 1. Then go ahead and easy ease. And then we'll add a little speed ramp. If your graph doesn't look the same as this, make sure you have edit speed graph selected. Make sure you enable motion blur. And then go to the second clip and do the same thing. Make sure you easy ease, add a speed ramp. And then make sure you enable motion blur for that one as well. There you have it. And that's how I do a cutout transition. If this helped you, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.